by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio, and now streaming at KPVM-TV. I'm Chris Palermo on this Wednesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Here's what's happening. At around noon today, the Nye County deputies were dispatched to the Wine Ridge RV Park for an alleged hostage situation. According to witnesses who know the two involved, a woman's adult son allegedly held a knife to his mother's neck. It was stated that the son has not taken his medication for PTSD and bipolar disorder. The mother was let go by the suspect, who was thought to have fled the area. Deputies did a sweep of the RV park with K9 units searching for the suspect, who eventually surrendered himself to officers. It is unclear the cause of the incident at this time. After he surrendered, the suspect was taken to Nye County Detention Center. News 25 will have more on this story as it develops. And just before noon today, North Las Vegas Police Department responded to a call of service of a man that has been found unresponsive at an apartment complex in the area of the 1000 block of East Carey Avenue. Medics on scene pronounced the man dead. Nearby schools have been placed on a brief lockdown, which was lifted at 11:55 a.m. No further information is being released, and News 25 will update you as this story develops. Some other news today: a shooting happened today at a parade meant to celebrate the Kansas City Chiefs winning the Super Bowl 58. And RJ Camacho has this story.
During the parade to celebrate the Kansas City Chiefs winning Super Bowl 58, a shooting occurred that resulted in the death of one and left 15 others injured in Kansas City. The exact number of victims that suffered gunshot wounds is currently unknown, according to Kansas City Police Chief Stacey Graves. However, Chief Graves also stated that she believed none of the victims were children. Chief Graves went on to state that, "I'm angry at what happened today. The people that came to this celebration should expect a safe environment. Officers ran toward danger to keep everyone safe." Additionally, Chief Graves added that fans may have been involved in the apprehension of the shooting suspect, who has yet to be identified. Currently, the Kansas City Police is still investigating the matter.
And a man in Las Vegas is arrested after he reportedly communicated a bomb threat to a bank teller.
On February 6th, a man was arrested in Las Vegas for allegedly passing a bomb threat to a bank teller. According to the arrest report, Wayne Holland first attempted to withdraw money from an EBT card. When the bank teller told him that that wasn't possible, Holland allegedly wrote on a piece of paper that he gave to the teller stating that, "I have a boom in my backpack. If you call the cops, I'll detonate it. I want the $1,000 in a bag." After the alleged bomb threat was given to the teller, they alerted the other bank employees and activated a panic alarm. According to the arrest report, Holland insisted that he was just playing and then proceeded to leave the bank. Later, a Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department officer located Holland and had stopped him. Holland had claimed that he was joking with the teller and that he, quote, couldn't be arrested if he was joking. However, according to police, Holland has had a history of arrests for theft, robbery, and threats. He was arrested and booked into the Clark County Detention Center under the charges of communicating a bomb threat and attempted robbery.
And Nevada Senator Jackie Rosen votes on a bill that will bring aid to a multitude of nations. News 25 has more on this story.
On February 13th, Nevada Senator Jackie Rosen helped to pass a bipartisan legislation that would provide aid to Ukraine and Israel, support Taiwan, and send humanitarian assistance to help civilians in Gaza. This legislation additionally includes the Fend Off Fentanyl Act, which will have the president aid in the fight against the fentanyl crisis by requiring them to sanction international drug trafficking rings, crack down on fentanyl-related money laundering, and declare that fentanyl trafficking is a national emergency. Declaring fentanyl trafficking as a national emergency opens up federal resources to tackle the issue. As for what the bill provides, the bill does as follows. $14.1 billion will be spent on defensive assistance support for Israel and help Israel reestablish territorial security and deterrence. Additionally, briefings to Congress on the status and welfare of hostages being held by Hamas in Gaza will become required. $60 billion will also be used in defensive assistance support for Ukraine, which includes $19.85 billion in order to replenish U.S. military weapons and equipment that will be provided to Ukraine. $13.8 billion will be used to allow Ukraine to rearm themselves through the purchase of new weapons and munitions from the U.S. industrial base, and lastly, $14.8 billion of those dollars will be spent on military training, intelligence sharing, and support activities. $4.83 billion will be used to bolster the U.S. and allied capabilities in the Indo-Pacific and deter aggression from the Chinese Communist Party, according to the press release. $9.15 billion will be spent on global humanitarian aid. This aid has been specified to be for Ukraine, Palestine's territories, which are both the Gaza Strip and the West Bank, East Africa, and South Asia. However, the funding for Palestinian aid is prohibited from going to the UNRWA due to the current investigation on its staff for allegedly taking part in Hamas's October 7th attack on southern Israel. Lastly, $400 million will be used for the nonprofit security grant program in order to protect religious institutions from attacks due to a rise in anti-Semitism.
And the latest we have on that Jackie Rosen bill is that it is dead on arrival. Some other news now. Sleep and Heavenly Peace is hosting a winter bed build on Saturday, February 17th, starting at 9 a.m. News 25 caught up with Jim and Carmen Merzen to tell us more.
This is Jim Merzen. I'm the Nye County chapter of Sleep and Heavenly Peace's build manager. First off, I want to thank everybody that came out last September to help us with our summer bed build. Really appreciate all your help. This Saturday, we'll be having our winter bed build. We're going to have it at the same location, 2731 South Wood Chips here in Pahrump. We're going to start at 9 o'clock, probably till 1 or 2 in the afternoon. We're going to have snacks, waters, we'll have a little barbecue when we're finished. We really need your help. We'd really like to see you come out and support us on Saturday.
Hi, everyone. I hope you can come out. We will have a door prize. There will be a small raffle for everyone, and we will have a barbecue to feed everybody afterwards. So come on down and help us build beds. Thank you.
More news in a bit on News 25, including some history on Valentine's Day. We're back in a bit.
Secure your family while you're home or away. Monitor your home with cameras, burglar, smoke, and fire alarms 24/7, 365 days a year. Provide yourself with a peace of mind by using your smartphone or computer. You can monitor your home anytime or anywhere. Let Mastercraft Electronics install security your family deserves. Call Mastercraft Electronics today. Secure your home or business. 775-990-4896. Mastercraft Electronics is licensed and bonded.
1 month free alarm monitoring when you sign up for service.
Mastercraft Electronics, 775-990-4896.
Introducing Gold Standard X, your partner destination for alternative investments. In an age where traditional options like banks and the stock market are the norm, we offer a refreshing alternative. Our core offerings include precious metals, bullion, and an exclusive selection of rare coins and limited edition sets, all carefully curated to help diversify your portfolio. We pride ourselves on delivering world-class customer service, supported by our U.S.-based sales associates, ensuring a smooth and efficient experience. Additionally, we offer fast delivery and 100% insured shipping in discreet packaging, guaranteeing the safety and confidentiality of your acquisition. Beyond our core offerings, we also host live auctions 52 weeks a year, selling an item every 40 seconds. As a proud Texan and lifetime members of the American Numismatic Association, our credibility, commitment, and decades of experience to the industry are unmatched. Do you yearn for stability during these uncertain economic times? Gold Standard X is your source for precious metal diversification. Call us at 1-800-265-1246 or visit us at goldstandardx.com today.
If you have to call an 800 number to talk to your attorney, you've probably called the wrong attorney.
Lerner & Rowe is your local law firm with local offices, and we're committed to giving you the best service possible.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Have you thought of hanging your TV on the wall? Mr. Antenna has 10 years of experience hanging TVs from small to large TVs. Clean up the spaghetti wiring, create more space, and make your TV safer for the little ones. There are 2 mounting options, flat and articulating arm wall mounts. The favorite is the articulating arm for various viewing areas. Hiding your wires is also popular. Call today for your free quote or visit us at MrAntenna.com.
Ever thought about getting into the trucking industry? Well, might we suggest Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley? They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $2,000 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. They also need drivers with the ability to operate a front-end loader. If this is you, call for Ed now, 702-682-3339. That number again is 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Come join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
When you need equipment for your home or construction project, choose United Rentals of Pahrump. Your local leader for all major brands of parts and merchandise. They will beat any advertised price, no questions asked. Whether you want to buy or rent equipment, they have it all. With 24-hour support and service, from job site to backyard, they have you covered. Give them a call at 775-990-4260. That's 775-990-4260. Or visit them at 4377 East Standing Line Road in Pahrump. Work United.
Pahrump has a new fitness club, Living Free Gym, conveniently located in the middle of Pahrump at 301 Oxbow Avenue. Super simple plans with amazing values. No contracts or add-on fees. We have a full complement of cardio, strength training, and functional training equipment to get you in shape or take you to the next level. Looking for a professional, clean, and friendly club atmosphere? Then Living Free Gym is for you. Open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Join Living Free Gym today, 775-505-3877.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
When you hire the right attorney after a wreck, you get the right doctors, the right car repairs, and the right amount of money.
Make the right choice with Lerner & Rowe.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. A local man is arrested after he reportedly strangled a woman for 36 minutes.
On February 11th, Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies were dispatched in reference to the reporting party, stating that a man by the name of Christian Aguilar had tried to kill her. Upon arrival, officers reported different marks and bruises around the reporting party's neck and face. On that day, Christian Aguilar was arrested for domestic battery with strangulation. However, the next day, officers continued investigating the incident and later spoke to the reporting party in depth about what happened that day. According to the declaration of arrest, Christian Aguilar was at the reporting party's house to watch the Super Bowl when he suddenly became physically aggressive, pinned the reporting party to the ground, and began to strangle her. The reporting party had stated that she had lost consciousness at one point, only to wake up and cough up blood later. She then asked Christian to stop, stating that he was going to kill her. However, Christian allegedly responded, stating that he didn't care if he did. The reporting party additionally had video footage of the incident due to a surveillance camera in the living room. According to the declaration of arrest, the surveillance footage showed Christian strangling her multiple times for approximately 36 minutes. Throughout the video, the reporting party would plead with Christian to stop, and at one point in the video, officers observed that the reporting party went limp at one point with a fluid running down her cheek. Officers also reported that, while speaking to the reporting party, they noticed multiple different bruises around her body that corroborated both her statements and what they observed in the video footage. While Christian Aguilar was originally arrested under the charge of domestic battery with strangulation, his charges were changed and he was rebooked into the Nye County Detention Center under attempted murder, false imprisonment, and first-degree kidnapping.
And in sports, the Vegas Golden Knights hit a milestone. Mikey Ruhan has all the details.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at www.kpvm.tv. Cupid, I think you're drunk. Minnesota Wild were in town last night against the Vegas Golden Knights. They lost 5-3, but it was Alex Petrangelo's 1,000th game. He was honored before the game with what looks like a sword. Vegas Golden Knights welcomed the Carolina Hurricanes this Saturday. Not only was the Super Bowl the longest game in history, it was the most watched program in U.S. television history. According to Nielsen and Adobe Analytics, Kansas City's 25-22 overtime victory over San Francisco on Sunday night averaged 123.7 million viewers. That shattered last year's mark of 115.1 million. The Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's are set to square off at Las Vegas Ballpark for Big League Weekend, March 8th and 9th. And this weekend, Pahrump Valley Trojan Wrestling Team competed at the 3A Southern Regional Championships. 11 of the boys qualified for the state championships, which is coming up this weekend. Congratulations. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thank you very much, Mikey. And for everyone who watched the halftime show at this year's Super Bowl, performer Usher is coming back to Las Vegas later this year. Rory Rosell has the story.
Super Bowl halftime performer Usher is returning to the Valley later this year. Following his epic performance at the Super Bowl 58 halftime show, the Grammy Award-winning musician announced the addition to more cities to his Usher Past, Present, and Future 2024 North America Tour. Usher is slated to perform at the T-Mobile Arena on Friday, November 15th. Usher's 9th studio album, Coming Home, was released on February 9th and hit the #1 on Apple Music's top album chart. He is also one of the many big-naming performers scheduled to make an appearance at the Lovers and Friends Festival on Saturday, May 4th at the Las Vegas Festival Grounds. City Card members can access pre-sale tickets on Tuesday, February 13th at 10 a.m. until Thursday, February 15th at 10 p.m. through the City Entertainment program. The general sale tickets will begin on Friday, February 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific Time at axs.com.
And Valley Electric Association tells its members what it means to serve our community.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
What does community mean to you? To us, it means powering the lives of the members we serve. But it's more than providing energy. In a community, neighbors look out for each other, and that's what we aim to do for you, because we're led by you, the members we serve, not by outside investors who are only looking to make a profit. This means we'll choose you and our community's best interest every time. For us, the power of community comes from the people who live here. That includes our employees and board members who live right here in our community. You'll see them at ball games, fall festival, and other local events. Whether we're investing in tomorrow's leaders through our youth programs and scholarships, helping you save energy at home, or volunteering to improve the lives of our neighbors, we're working hard to make this a better place to live and work. Valley Electric was created by the community for the community, and there's no place we would rather be. We love what we do because of members like you. Happy Valentine's Day from Valley Electric family of companies.
Well, you know, today is Valentine's Day, so what is the true meaning of Valentine's Day? It originated as a Christian feast day honoring a martyr named Valentine, and through later folk traditions, it has also become a significant cultural, religious, and commercial celebration of romance and love in many regions of the world. News 25 producer David Preston presents this Valentine's Day short music video.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. If you're going through a divorce, dealing with custody or child support issues, or any other family matters, give us a call today at 775-727-9900. We have a team dedicated to protecting your interests and defending your rights. Let us show you why we've been recognized by Best of Las Vegas and have received Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years. We're conveniently located to meet and provide you with a free consultation on your legal matter. So give us a call today. Again, 727-9900.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. Never Forgotten Animal Society has a cute small dog for a foster to adopt program. Pat Lemming tells us more.
Hi everyone, this is Pat with Never Forgotten Animal Society at 3091 North David Street in the north part of Pahrump. We are between Blagg and Leslie and on North David. With me I have Evangelina. She is one of 3 puppies that we have right now that are 8 weeks old. I have her sister and her brother, and they're available here at Never Forgotten at 3091 North David Street. Our adoption fee for puppies is $350, and that includes their spay, neuter, microchip, all of their vaccinations, and rabies certificate. They are not old enough to be spayed or neutered yet, so we let them out on what's called a foster to adopt program, meaning that you do not own them. We still do until we can get them fixed, which is at 20 weeks. So we've got a ways to go on her. She's a very sweet, loving little girl. She is just really wanting to be held and cuddled and just be a puppy. She loves to play. She loves to be in your lap. She loves to be on your bed. Well, she just wants to be included in everything. So her name is Evangelina. She is here at Never Forgotten Animal Society. We open Monday through Saturday from 10 until 5 every day. You're welcome to come on in and meet any of our animals. There are no appointment necessary. And especially this little girl. She is one of 3 that we have. We're getting in 8 more next week. So if you're interested in a really sweet, lovable puppy, we're going to have a whole bunch of them here. So you're welcome to come in anytime. Our phone number is 775 537-8674. And again, this is Evangelina, and I have her brother and her sister, and they're available for adoption today at Never Forgotten Animal Society at 3091 North David Street. Look forward to meeting you.
More news now. Fasting continues to grow in popularity. If you're unfamiliar with the diet, it's a pretty simple concept, and there are multiple ways you can do it. Registered dietitian Alex Supan with Cleveland Clinic explains.
Time-restricted eating is probably the most popular type of fasting. This is keeping your eating, your calorie intake, to just one window during the day. So most people who do this try and do it within an 8-hour window. So they only allow themselves to eat within 8 hours. Periodic fasting is when people kind of look at the week as a whole and they choose one or multiple days to either not consume any calories or consume a very low calorie diet that day, like 500 calories.
But are these approaches actually healthy for you? Dr. Supan says those who follow time-restricted eating may feel less hungry throughout the day, but neither promise guaranteed health benefits. Although intermittent fasting can potentially reduce insulin resistance, research on the overall health benefits has been mixed. Dr. Supan says you should also be cautious if you're trying to use intermittent fasting to lose weight. She stresses it's not a magic formula for weight loss, and you still need to follow healthy eating habits. However, it can help people stick to a schedule when it comes to eating and avoid late-night snacking.
You still need a well-balanced diet. You still need to kind of be mindful of the foods you're choosing, but it can be a really beneficial rule for people when they're considering lifestyle changes. So a lot of people do like to do time-restricted eating just because it's a simple rule to follow. There's not a lot of calculations or stress around it.
Supan adds people need to talk to a dietitian or a doctor before trying intermittent fasting. That's because intermittent fasting can be dangerous for those with certain medical conditions like diabetes.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Okay, it's the Lerner and Rowe weather cam looking right outside the studios here. Beautiful day. Fellas, listen, we're chasing daylight, but you can grab a rose bush. Get a rose for your favorite Valentine. We still got a little time. Complete forecast coming up in a bit.
Welcome to Gold Standard X, your reliable partner for gold and silver asset diversification. We offer alternatives with precious metals, rare coins, and sets to combat uncertainty. Call 1-800-265-1246 or visit goldstandardx.com.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Roy Rosell here from the Channel 25 Weather Studios and streaming everywhere at KPVM.TV. On this Valentine's Day, we are shooting up Cupid's bow into northern Nevada. Fernley is at 54 degrees, Fallon is at 55, Carson City is at 52 degrees, Tonopah is at 44, Goldfield at 43, Beatty at 55, the hot spot of Nevada right now, Amargosa at 61 degrees, Las Vegas at 59 degrees, and Death Valley at 69 degrees. Here in the Paradise of Pahrump, it is currently 57 degrees. The high just a little while ago was 60 degrees. Humidity 42% today, and the sun rose this morning at 6:32 and set at 5:24 p.m. The humidity just raises up a little bit higher to 56%, and the low tonight is 44 degrees. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast. It looks like we're going up into the high 60s throughout the rest of the week, and it'll be partly cloudy until Monday when the chance of rain comes back and we drop back into the low 60s. For all of you guys thinking that love is in the air, it is currently not love. It is just carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen. Back to the desk. Here's Chris.
Thank you very much, Rory. That'll do it for us here. News 25. Be safe and make it a great Valentine's Day.
Hi, I'm Dr. Partha Nandi, and I'm inviting you to the Dr. Nandi Show, where I explore vital health topics, nutrition and fitness, with the goal to empower you to live your best life.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you